Alright, so I've been actually enjoying this game. This is the Bullet Haven Temtem Swarm. Now, I was the guy who said, oh no, you're not working on main game. This game gonna be trash. No one's gonna care. Proven wrong. I tried it the demo. I wishlisted. I can't wait for the game to come out. The game gonna be $10. Now, the demo's gone. Sad. Boo-hoo. Right? But of course, all good things must come to an end. But they got some information here. I want to know. Temtem Swarm Demo is over. Find out more about the early access. This just came out today. Oh, okay, cool. Hello, Tamers. Have you been swarming successfully? Well, I was, till I can't play no more. Right? Steam Next Fest has been a total blast, and the demo has been enjoyed by over 100,000 people. That's a lot. I think that's probably more than Temtem has seen. So that's cool. As we reach the end of it, we'd like to talk a bit about what this means for the future. Many of our demo players asked us,
will the demo progression remain as we progress in the early access phase of the full game?
Yeah, I was one of those guys who, maybe I didn't put out there and ask, but I was curious, right? And we finally have an answer. Here we go, the answer we're looking for. Let me put the controller down because I was just playing a video game. Okay, demo progress will be maintained in the early access. Woohoo! Right? Happy about that. Although we are being careful about confirming. That's good. We can now safely say that we won't have to do a reset on your progress you made in the demo. Now, that's also something I was thinking too, right? Let's say you choose to somehow play the demo, even though you can't really play it on Steam, but you follow the ways to play the demo. And something happens with your stored data. If it's anything between today and the early release, I don't think they're gonna be responsible. You have to start all over. You can't blame anyone but yourself. They brought it down purposely. Just want to put that out there, right? That said, we'll make a small adjustment to PSN spending on the skill trees. Okay, all your skill trees will be set to 0, and all the PSN invested will be returned to you. That's good. You won't be losing any PSN earned, but you'll have to relocate them come early access. Okay, so this is what I'm getting, right? So since everything reset, we can place it where we want. So, for example, I liked Ori, right? I invested into the other Tems. Maybe I can place all that into Ori, right? So those some of the slots in the skill trees I could not unlock, I'll be able to unlock more now, right? The spots where you had the where it said, oh, you need to upgrade this like 2 times, but this part 3 times, and you couldn't upgrade the three part because there's a question mark there. You better break through that. No problem. You got plenty of resources now. Now, maybe you still do have to play the game a little more. I don't know. But if there were certain Tems you didn't like, for example, maybe you didn't like how Platy worked because it took too long to evolve, you didn't get the cloak, so you're like, screw it. I don't really want to use that Tem. Let someone else use that Tem. Oh, I like Enki. Enki was my favorite. You got, Panson from the other 2 beforehand. You can just put it all on the Enki. And who knows, maybe you'll like another Tem there, that they place on in the early access. I don't know. But I do know this is not a bad idea. It's always good to give more options. Aiming is going to feel brand new. This is good. I've heard about the aiming system. Me personally, I didn't like when you had to face the target and aim because it was hard to aim because you be having to run away. You turn forward, especially with Enki to land your shot, and then somehow you don't shoot or you shoot too fast, and then the enemy, as soon as you turn around, bop, 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 dead. A lot of feedback in the demo is focused on how frustrating the frontal facing aiming system could feel. Right, so it got to work. Good. Following the feedback, we made a huge change in the game's controls and aiming. We're adding manual aim to the right joystick. Oh, nice. And mouse. For some, that means Temtem Swarm can be considered a twin-stick shooter now. Nice. These changes will be applied once Temtem Swarm launches into early access. If you don't feel like aiming and want to keep things simple, don't worry. We're keeping the option to auto-aim these techniques. Auto-aim these techniques? When the manual aim is not used, so they will always target nearest enemy to make things more approachable for casual players. This change has been born entirely from feedback we read across our communication channel. I'm hoping that's only for the frontal attack, because if you can aim everything, that's gonna be crazy. Because you imagine you can just toss the tornado wherever you want, that'd be insane. That's a luck base, but I know we've been having some agreements/disagreements with that. But I just want to put that out there. Okay, you see the video below. The game will display a small arrow on the screen to let you know where you're aiming with the right stick or mouse. If you don't use the right stick or mouse, the game will revert to its auto aim feature, but improved upon. It will target nearest enemy, making the hitting the swarm where you, okay, let me see this. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I'll tell you what I like about it, because when I played using this does that work with the hurricane for Pigapet? Oh, yeah, no, it shoots right in front. It was a frontal hit only, so that's good, because there's enemies that be really swarming around. You just want to, clear area. Now you can, or you auto and you try to shoot in front. You're gonna have to guide that yourself. But that's still cool. You might have to make a minor adjustment. Now the question is, could I keep it so I could just make it a frontal hit or a back hit? If you can change that, that'd be great. Again, I'm not saying this is a bad idea. I'm just saying keep the options only. Options open. Because when I played one day, I'm using Platy, right? I knew every time when I shot that move you just saw, it was always behind me, right? So I got used to, okay, aim my back this direction so it shoots that way. So I got on the next day, I'm aiming, I'm like, what? I shot forward? So I had to adjust to shooting it forward again. I was like, yo, I was not ready for that. So you can have those options. I'd love that. I probably would still have it for auto for most tems. If you could choose a 10 by 10, oh my gosh, it'd be even better. But that's just me. Okay, let's keep looking. Not all techniques will be aimed though. Right. There will still be techniques that spawn or on a random position like crystal spikes. Okay, but these have a 30% chance of spawning under an enemy. Oh, it's 30% base? And this chance can be improved by the luck skill in the skill tree. There will also be techniques that aim forward. Think shields. Okay. Nothing with projectiles anymore. Behind into the size of the tem, and a lot more variable to discover cup early access. Okay, cool. Why did you take down the demo? That's a good question. The demo no longer represents the gameplay of Temtem Swarm Cup early access, so we didn't want players to base their decisions to play or not on something that wasn't truly representative. That makes sense. So right now I'm playing a game called Dokkan, right? And I'm playing the demo, but then someone else is playing the beta. And there's two different games. I'm like, well, why can't I play the beta they're playing? Why am I stuck on the demo? These are questions I ask, because then I was like, okay, it's gonna be like this other game. So I was like, I'm getting way different representations. Like, what's going on? But I'm like, okay, I'm willing to stick through it. I like to support, new games. But if I'm gonna support, I wish I could support it too. But I like that answer. We gained a lot. Getting a lot from your reports and feedback, and we rather focus on all our efforts into making sure that the early access is as polished, functional, and fun as possible. That's good, because what if they kept trying to update the demo? If they did that and early access took longer, we still have the game. So I actually don't know what was the purpose of it. Now I'm thinking about it. Really thinking about it. But hey, I don't know. It is what it is. Please do not attack me. I'm not trying to take a side. I'm just saying. Until then, have fun and tem up. Okay. Well, that's it. Okay, I'm happy for the game. Hopefully, we can all have fun on this. I I think the game will be $10. I don't know if they'll add more content in the future. But hey, hopefully y'all excited. I'll see y'all in early access for this game. Thank you for watching the video, like and subscribing, because you can put that subscribe button that's right over here. And don't forget, you can watch the videos over here. I want to see you in there too, all right? You enjoy yourself.